You're watching a Wheels TV Top 200 New Vehicle Profile on the 2005 Porsche Boxster S. Up until 1997, Porsche's top-of-the-line 911, both in turbo and non-turbo versions, was the Porsche that most enthusiasts pointed to as the Porsche they'd most want to own. True, the 911 had been Porsche's most image-enhancing model for a long time, but its aristocratic price tag had been just a little bit out of reach for a generation of sports car buyers who had to settle for something less. Then in '97, Porsche introduced the Boxster, a mid-engine two-seater that was priced right, had all the Porsche pedigree anyone could ask for, and a classic style that caught on with even the non-Porsche devotees. In 2000, when the Boxster S was debuted with more power and more performance, Porsche had successfully closed the gap that existed between the base Boxster and the 911, resulting in what many sports car disciples have described as the perfect Porsche. The 2005 Porsche Boxster and Boxster S boast some significant updates and improvements over the 2004 models. The racy red Boxster S we got our hands on convinced us that the new S version does indeed have more power than ever before, as the 3.2-liter flat six has had its output jump from 258 to 280 horsepower. The base model's 2.7-liter six has gone from 225 to 240 horsepower. Not that you'd ever take a shot at it, but the new Boxster S peaks out at 166 miles per hour and can scoot from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds. The Boxster S is available with either a 6-speed manual transmission or Porsche's 5-speed Tiptronic S auto manual. The new Boxster S has also been tweaked in the style department with larger front and side air intakes, a new headlight treatment, revised door sills, and larger side windows. Standard equipment is copious, starting with a power top, power reclining leather trim seats, along with a host of other leather-covered interior pieces, automatic climate control, and an in-dash CD player. A long list of options runs from a full leather interior to a Bose digital sound system, a removable aluminum top, 18-inch wheels, and a navigation system. The Boxster S comes through with higher rate springs and shocks than the ones found on the base model, along with longer control arms. As with any Porsche, the Boxster S was made to drive to the max. The steering is pinpoint accurate. The tweaked suspension gives the Boxster S remarkable response to any change in direction, and the brakes were as sure and swift as those you'd find in many race cars. Side airbags, which deploy from the side windowsills, and four-wheel anti-lock brakes are standard, as is electronic stability control. We found the quality of the interior materials to be much improved over the previous Boxster S. And outside of radio and climate control buttons that were a bit too busy, the Boxster S's cabin looked and felt top-notch. And with cargo compartments both fore and aft, there's plenty you can take with you in the Boxster S. The base sticker price for a 2005 Porsche Boxster S Roadster is $53,100. The options list is more than extensive, and that means that a fully loaded Boxster S could wind up being more than expensive. For instance, the ceramic composite brake option alone is over $8,000. But the new Porsche Boxster S doesn't hide the fact it's still a Porsche, and can still be had for far less than the upmarket models that Porsche has never had a problem finding customers for. The Boxster S is Porsche through and through, and for many, that makes it the only sports car worth owning.